Okay, welcome to the channel, guys. I think it's been about a month or so. Yeah, I was busy writing exams, not Charlie, I was hot, not my shit. So I was posting these concept videos to keep the channel updated. But right now I'm back. I'm going to try as much as possible to make a lot of videos for you guys. So today I have with me the iPhone X, and I'm going to review it. We are going to find out if it is still worth it in the year 2021. Yeah, this is the iPhone X, so let's get started. Okay, so when it comes to this phone, the iPhone X, I've used it for a while. This is for almost a year, yeah. So I've had much experience with it, and then to be honest, I really enjoy this phone. This phone is a very great phone to pick up in the year 2021. I can just end the video and then just tell you it's great, it's a good phone to pick up. But then let me give you maybe a little details about the phone. This phone came in the year 2017. Yeah, it's been a while, it's almost 4 years. And then it came with iOS 11.1.1, and now it's upgradable to iOS 14.5.1. Yeah, so this phone also came with the A11 Bionic chip, which is a very fast chip. Currently, it's still very fast. It performs very well. And it also came with 3 GB of RAM. And then it's the storage options. It has 64 gig and then 256. It doesn't have the 128 model. So you can either pick the lowest version, that's 64 gig, or you pick the max version, that's 256. So these are the two options available. Okay, so now let's talk about the battery. When it comes to the battery, this phone came with a 2760 milliampere. And Charlie, okay, I don't know, when it comes to the battery side, maybe there's a little weakness about this phone. The battery is not all that good compared to the iPhone XS Max and then the iPhone 11s and 11 Pros. So that's one of the downsides of this phone. I think the iPhone XR's battery is even better than this phone, but it's okay, it's not bad at all. This phone's battery is actually better than the new iPhone SE. So when it comes to daily activities, maybe checking of messages and then other stuff, you are okay, you are good to go, you are covered. As long as you are not using it for any intensive work, you are covered. And then it doesn't have, I think it has wireless charging here. With the glass back, it has wireless charging. I was about to say it doesn't have, but it has wireless charging, so you can take advantage of that as well. Okay, so when it comes to the cameras, this phone, it has 2 cameras. That's the normal angle and then the 2x zoom. So both of them are 12 megapixels, and then the front is also 12 megapixels. So with the back, you can take 4K at 60 frames per second video with it. So maybe if you can use to shoot YouTube videos, and then you get very nice videos, quality videos. With the front too, you can take that's 1080p at 60 frames per second. So the front too is great, it's not bad at all. And then when it comes to pictures, the picture quality, both front and back take portrait pictures, but the back portrait is very nice because of the additional lens. If you take portrait, it's very nice. You're going to get very good shots. So as we do it already. So since I got the phone, I decided I already know how the pictures are. So but for the sake of you guys, I went out and then I took pictures with it. I took some shots, and then I took some pictures in the evening as well. With the night mode, I don't know, it doesn't have night mode, but once you get light, you're okay. The pictures are going to be okay. But if there's no light, that's where it struggles a little bit. So let's take a look at the pictures that we took. Okay, so when we come to the screen of this phone, that's where this phone does very well. The screen is amazing. It's an OLED screen, 5.8 inches. The iPhone 11 doesn't have OLED screen. The iPhone XR doesn't have OLED screen, but this phone has OLED screen. That's one of the main reasons why I picked this phone. So you are going to get nice colors, and if you are watching the videos on it, they are going to be very clear. And then I think it came with a notch, no home button with the Face ID. And it also has 3D touch. Let me show you how it is. That's you long press on the phone and then options will come. So the screen, as for this phone, when it comes to the screen there, Charlie, it's perfect. Like, I mean, you can compare the screen to the iPhone 11 Pros and even iPhone 12s. So, okay, so when it comes to the body of this phone, it came with the glass back, so you have to be very careful. If it falls down, it's going to crack. So I always advise that you slap a case on it. Although if you are using it naked, it feels comfortable, but actually if you use that way, you use at your own risk. So I always advise that you use a case. So, and it's because I'm making a video, that's why I decided to take the case off. And then it has the lightning cable, which you can use to charge the phone, and then you can also plug a headphone in it, and then you listen to music. You can also buy the AirPods and then use it at all. It also has this mute switch for silence. Yeah, so that's a very great one. Like, the mute switch is very helpful. So that's pretty much about it when it comes to the body of this phone. Okay, so now let's talk about the speakers. When it comes to the speaker of the phone, it has stereo sound, stereo speaker. So this stereo sound simply means if you are playing music, or maybe you are listening to a video or something, you are watching a video, the sound comes from here and then from the top, the down here, and then the top here. So it's nice. It's a nice feeling. And then these are the speaker bills. This is where the main sound comes from, and then this is where the air comes from. So usually when you cover here, you hear the sound from here. So that's how it is. So for a phone speaker, this speaker is not bad at all. It's great. Actually, you're going to enjoy it. And then when it comes to the waterproofing, that's water resistance. It came with IP67 water and dust resistance. That's for 30 seconds under 1 meter. So that's it when it comes to the water resistance. But I don't advise you put it in water. Don't put your phone in water. Usually, if it is used, if you buy it and then it's used, maybe they replace the battery or they open the screen to do something, the waterproofing has been destroyed. So when you put it in water, there's a 50-50 chance it will not survive. So the reason of the water resistance is to protect your phone. Maybe if you've gone somewhere and the rain has fallen or something, maybe water has touched it or something, that's when the water resistance comes in to protect it. So don't put your phone in water. I'm repeating this because if you do it and then it doesn't survive, it'll be your own case. Apple's warranty doesn't cover water resistance, and then in Ghana here, Crapo, there's no Apple shop where you're going to send it to. So take good care of your phone. Okay, so that's pretty much about it. I think I've covered everything, all the most important things about this phone. So maybe you're asking the question, should you go ahead and then pick this phone in the year 2021? The iPhone X, when it came, it was about 5,000 cedis. And then right now, this phone, even if you're having 2,500, you are going to get it. So for a budget phone, this phone is very great. You can pick it up. You can also consider the iPhone XR, or maybe the iPhone 11 or iPhone XS. All of those ones will be a little. I think the iPhone XR and then this phone's price is almost the same thing. And also the new iPhone SE, the one that just came last year. But when it comes to iPhone SE, I prefer this phone over the iPhone SE, mainly because of the design. iPhone SE has the home button and all that. Then the display is smaller. This phone display is amazing. It's even better than the iPhone XR and then the iPhone 11 when it comes to display. So this phone is it's a great phone. You can pick it up in the year 2021, and then you are still going to get software updates. I've always been saying this phone, it's going to get updates with the update will end with the iPhone XR and then iPhone XS, mainly because it didn't come with iOS 11 on the dot. It came with iOS 11.1. So when it comes to the software updates, you are going to still get updates for a very long time. So when you pick up this phone in the year 2021, you are covered. You are covered for 2 to 3 years. You can go ahead and then pick this phone. Okay, thanks for hanging out with me. If you have made it this far, if you have watched the video up to this part, I really appreciate it. If you have forwarded it to Charlie, I'm grateful. So let me talk about something. My TikTok, I created TikTok about a month ago, and then recently, I think 2 days ago, I posted a video, and then I got about 11.4k views, and it still counts. As I'm talking now, I'm still getting views, and then a lot of my TikTok account is growing. I post amazing tech tips and then fun videos over there, so you can check my TikTok out, mr.akutek. I'll leave it in a link below, and you can also go to my channel description. If you go there, you see that I've left link for my TikTok. You just tap on it to take you there. I've left link for my Twitter and then Instagram. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. I follow back. Like, if you follow me, I'll follow back immediately. So come in and let's hang out over there. Okay, so when it comes to my YouTube analysis, I've noticed that 40% of my viewers are subscribed and then 60% are not subscribed. Please, if you are watching this video and then maybe you forgot to subscribe, please go and subscribe. Let me wait for you. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe and come back. Yeah, and then please don't forget to like my video. Leave a comment as well. Maybe you want a topic, you want me to cover a topic or something, you can let me know in a comment section as well. If you follow me on Twitter, mr.akutek, follow me on Instagram, they say mr.akutek. If you follow me over there, you can DM me, Charlie. Let's chat friendly, like Charlie, brother to brother or brother to sister. So thanks for hanging out with me. Like, thanks for watching the video up to this end. Like, I'm very grateful. See you on the next one. Peace.